Hey, Geeks, Arahli here, and thanks for joining me today as we play some more ARK Survival Ascended. Hope you guys are having a good evening so far. Got done with work, walked Penny, and I had some stuff I wanted to build today. We'll probably make a side venture, though, because I believe someone found a pretty high-level Rhinonathia today. So we're probably going to do a little side adventure for that guy. You can see Hunt over there has been working on getting Brontos and stuff for us. I hatched up 3 of them today, so we've got some so we can mess with here. Let's get out of camo. You know what? I need to turn off clouds and stuff because it's been weird. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. Let's go back in here. What's up, Lai? I think, Lai, you were just... It looks like you... Hello? Who's this guy? Somebody got a 145 for me. Hey, little buddy. Oh, so does this must mean that someone tamed him, right? Because there's no actual parents? Okay, cool. Hi, guy. Keep an eye on it right now, Lai. Perfect. But yeah, so there's a 150. Can we get this thing? Right there. Okay. Oh yeah, 150 over there for us to go get. So we're gonna definitely we're gonna head for that. Hunt, are you? I know you said that you're a little tired and that kind of stuff. Are you going to? Are you gonna be able to get? Are you like? I don't know when you're gonna be on, because like I kind of was gonna go do some basic stuff first, but it does sound like the bug has been close to the bug has been close to a place that could get hurt. So let me show you guys. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. What's up, Moonshine? Welcome. I got another thing I gotta do before we go do this other part. If you fully deplete the death marker from the map, it won't keep coming back. So, like, if I get rid of them here, how do I... Do I have more? This is the redwood snow right now. It's not in danger. Cool. So, like, if we get them all like that, like, it won't keep showing up? That'd be cool. Alright, let's get some more parts going. Hunt was nice enough to get some stuff in here. I put a bunch of stuff in here, too. Pulled it a couple times. Got a bunch of ceilings, which I actually feel like I might go wood now instead of stone. So, let's actually look at that real quick, too. We can make 100. We'll make 100. It's fine. We're gonna make a whole bunch, and I'll show you guys what the plan is, at least to get started today. What Hunt and I've been talking about is that we're at the verge of kind of doing some underwater shenanigans. So Hunt has come over here and built this great little. Oh, you put it on the front too? Boy, that looks nice. Has built this great water enclosure, and has, of course, offered to let me use it too, which is great. But I did have a plan for something kind of like that I wanted to do, so I'll show you guys kind of what I'm thinking for that. The thought process was for us to have our little house here, right, and then be able to park the boat here, but I also want to be able to park the Rhino, or any other boat I make, in the back. So I wanted to park one of those back here. So like I have, like, this level is about level with the deck of one of the boat, about level with the Rhino. So my thought was that if I could, like, if I built a piece that's like that level for like a little deck on this that I could park the boat up against. But then I was like, well, there's a whole section here I could actually do some water dinos too. Nothing too crazy. I don't need to get, like, mosses and stuff like that. We might get one because we have a platform set already, but like, it's gonna be crazy. But I want to have a place back here for it. So you can see over here, I This is weird, but it'll make sense when I actually use it. But the I wanted to get this at a very specific level, and then have that kind of match up. And so this will actually match up to this over here, so I can actually build over in this section with some more foundations and stuff, and have like a little deckish thing over here as well. And then I'll explain that. I'll explain that later. You clear them every time after you achieve your bag, and you don't have that issue. That's cool. Good to know, man. I like it if you don't have your bag. That death marker is great, but it showing up all the time is really annoying if you have it already. So, okay. So I guess what we should probably do. Jump on soon if you can hunt. Okay. We need to find it. I'll tell you what, before we do that, if Hunt's gonna try to jump in soon, that's all good, life. We'll find her in a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys the reason for that piece before Hunt jumps in. Yep. Okay, a little zoom out for us here. Goodbye, Pteranodon. You should never have come here. Bye-bye. Stuck on the rocks. So here's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to park the rhino or something close to... Like, let me get over and I'll show you this part first. They turn horribly. But so this should be, and I'm going to just crater us in for a second here, so I can show you. This is about the right level here. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close to the same height as the boat. So like I want to build like a little deck thing back here, and then from here we'll ramp up and be able to kind of go back behind the house, right? And I'll probably have a little entrance back here for us someplace as well, other than just that section there. So that's kind of the idea for this back section here. And like this is where I want to put the Quetzal probably. She was right by Moon's base and might have been killed by the turret plants there, huh? Ooh, that would suck. But if it happens, it happens. We don't need to get another bug right now, but a 150 is definitely a nice way to go. So I'd like to do that, right? But here's the other thing, is that what I don't want is that, like, for me to be able to bring the boat in here, I'd essentially need to have a behemoth gate that I could go through. Which is fine, but it has to stick up, like Hunt's does over there, which isn't too bad. Let's go over there real quick. I'll show you. Just go take a gander real quick. Like, I'd like to be able to just leave her, leave the rhino or something out in the water, but, leads are a thing. And I don't really want to deal with leads if I can avoid it. So, Hunt's base, we could definitely do... Of course, I'm too close to make this work this way, but... Something like a behemoth gate, right? I'm going to just run into it so you can see, but, like, it's big enough for us to go right in, right? So, behemoth gate would definitely work. And I have one, and we may do that, okay? But I'd also like a way to get in and out, if I could. They wouldn't require me to open a behemoth gate. Because if I have a behemoth gate I have to open, that means anything on the outside could get in when I have the behemoth gate open, right? So, I have no idea if this is going to work or not. Well, I have an idea of how part of it will work, but not the other. So what I did is this height of the foundation there is a really specific height, okay? Let me get lined up a little bit. And I'll show you. Okay. So that height, you can see how those are just ceilings right there, right? So that is just less than a half wall, or it's like a half wall is not quite the depth. You can see like the very top section of that half wall is showing, right? Where the quarter wall is showing. So I put it so this would be just above the surface, with that piece just sticking down, because I don't think a creature can go over that section. Okay? Now, I don't know that's the case. We're going to have to do some testing to see if that's true or not. But, what I can tell you is that after testing a couple times and a couple different heights, that height is just enough that if I have this open, the boat can go over it. So it's just low enough that it doesn't catch the boat as it goes over. So I'll show you, I can kind of just roll through here and be fine. And then what I'll do is I'll close it and show you what it looks like if it's closed. So if it's closed, I'm just going to go backwards real quick. I can't go through. It hits and we're locked in, right? So my thought is that if, once we get that through, we'll probably have to tame like a megalodon or something and try to take it over that while the thing is open and see. But I know for sure, at least while it's closed, it can't make it through there. So, like, the only chance, if we leave it closed, the only chance something gets in is if like when I'm opening it, right? So the only chance something has to get through is if it's open while I'm there. So I think that'll work as kind of a nice little lock system for us to kind of get the boat in and out while having to worry too much about other things getting in. And then I can only use the big door frame, the behemoth gate, when I actually want to get like creatures in and out. So my thought was though to take that line like right along. I'm going to take this piece out so I get like a straight line this way. So like take it out pretty much to here and then straight back that way. And then probably put there's a deeper spot back here. Probably put the behemoth gate like sunken into the water out there with just the top showing if I can. Well, thanks, Julia. Welcome back, by the way. I'm excited to see about trying out your mod. Julia in chat here has a pretty cool mod for like plants and stuff. Now, I say looking forward to it because it's not on the server yet because the geeks have shown themselves to not have a lot of restraint when it comes to pretty green things like trees and such. So there's a running joke on our server that as much as we love eco, we're not allowed to have eco's trees on the servers. It's the mod that may not be named because as soon as we put it on, the server performance craters because all of the geeks put a forest around their base. So your husband's the one doing the hard work of coding, and you just do the pretty bits? Hey, Julie, that's perfect. He's got the piece limit thing close. Awesome. So we had asked, because Julie and her husband have been patrons, and they've been geeks for a long time. When they showed it off, I was like, that's really cool. The only thing we'd kind of want is a way to kind of limit some of that stuff. And they were immediately on top of, like, helping us get that to work. So once we get that, we'll hopefully get a chance to do some testing and see if it works, which would be great. Stick a few of those hatch gates and open as many as needed to swim creatures through and skip the behemoth gate. Maybe. We could definitely do that too. We could definitely stack them that way, but I never made the forest. Do I look like Jayla? Yeah. Pretty sure the one person made a huge forest crash the server, sort of like the Dono Apocalypse. Yeah, the geeks, our geeks are phenomenal, but they are real bad about pretty things and not always catching on that they're doing things that are going to cause a lot of problems for the server. So, and this is ASA is a little unforgiving when it comes to the servers in general. So, all right, we need what, 4 of those. 4 of those. One of these guys, and then what, 2 walls? 2 walls, right? 1, 2 walls so we can make doorways. 7, 4, that's right. And the bear apocalypse, yep. Dodo apocalypse, bear apocalypse. People would leave people would leave things breeding. And things that are live births would kick under the map at some point and would just like the babies would not hatch, but like would be birthed and get pushed, would mesh the map, and then would just get there's a couple places where they could like grow up to full maturation, and then just the process would start again, and they'd mate and there'd be new ones. So thankfully that can't happen anymore, because you have to actually activate breeding for that stuff now. But yeah, the subterranean bear swarms. So let's just say that was a whole lot of work to fix. So we had some pretty strict rules about being allowed to leave mating pairs going or not, essentially, when you're off server. And I have actually kicked people from the server before for stuff like that. So it is definitely one of those things that we are pretty aware of server maintenance and server memory and stuff. ASA is like a memory tax collector, 100%. Okay, Lai, you said it was over by the Redwoods and Snow-ish area the last you saw it? Hunt, I will jump in to the Geeks to private. You can jump in there with me when you're ready, man. We go see if we can spot the girl first, and we'll fly back afterwards and bring everything with us. Yeah, appreciative of the Oviraptor's collectability now, for sure. Makes it way easier. The swamp's nearest to you. Okay, gotcha. I don't know where Moonshine's base is over there. Oh, is this Iron Mine? My bad. I've got them right next to each other, so I don't always pay attention. Welcome, man. How you doing?
Slightly more awake, so let's see how useful I am.
I mean, we've seen that I could do this, so it's not like it's horribly
really
difficult.
Call that you doing that it's a bit of a stretch from the stream video.
What's up, boys? Stain can't sleep? I'm your lullaby. Hey, buddy. I'm here for you. Let's get you a proper lullaby. Hold on. The king and his men stole the queen from her bed.
Actually, there's a Canadian comedy group that did a song, and one of their lullabies was called "Go to Sleep, Little Leech." And it's basically all about a newborn and how it won't stop crying and all that other stuff, and they just wanted to go to sleep.
I personally... Oh, this guy.
It got to a point where one of the lines is like, I've got to go to work at 5 in the morning, so go to sleep or get sold on eBay.
I think Hoist the Colors is a perfectly good lullaby to sing, man.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I definitely will not discount that.
Stamina break. This time of day in ARK is weird. Oh, there's an Alpha Raptor right there. Because, like, the lighting has that weird ripply thing going on. And the Redwoods has its own fog, too, which I think is weird. Like, I've got all the fog stuff turned off, but the Redwoods still kind of has its own fog that doesn't get shut off that way. It's weird.
Oh, by the way, for you and Monkey,
Mm-hmm.
in your settings under Advanced, in that left block, there's a thing that says Console Access on and off.
Mm-hmm.
If you turn that on, when you're in the escape menu, there's a button down in the bottom that will show console commands, and it brings up a mini console command UI. And you can basically have your R volumetric cloud and stuff all saved into that, and it won't ever show the password that you guys are worried about. Because if you don't save that command into there, it won't show as a history.
Where is it?
You can do all of. So under settings, advanced, the console access, toggle that on and save.
Console access.
And then in the bottom left of your screen, when you're in the escape menu.
Oh, I see. Okay, console command. All
yeah.
right.
So
1 second,
type
guys.
your,
Hold on.
Yeah.
I need to shut off the screen just in case, so hold on.
Yeah, it should come up empty if it's the first time you're using it.
Okay.
And then when you enter the command in there, so like your R volumetric cloud 0 and hit enter, it'll run the command and then save in that list, and then all you got to do is click and then hit enter the next time, and only what you've ever used in here will ever show up in here.
Is it R volumetric cloud is one word, then space and 0, right?
Yes. So put that in and then hit enter in where it says enter command here, like you would in the normal one.
I just pressed close like a dummy.
Yeah,
One second, guys.
You gotta hit enter like normal.
Cloud 0, enter.
Yeah, and then that'll actually run the command and save it to that UI, and then the next time you open that UI, it'll be there as something you can just click. It'll automatically write it out for you, and you just gotta click and hit enter.
Okay.
So as long as you never do your password stuff in that window, you guys won't have to worry about hiding your screen every time you need to do your graphical stuff.
Brave you to change settings over the swamp. Some people would say brave, some would say stupid, Pharrell. So I mean, so here's what he was talking about. Let me press this here. So in settings, under advanced, there's console access over here, and then while that's up, now you can see I have console commands here, and I type this in. I can just click it, and then I could press enter, and it'll do it for us. So cool. That is great because Monkey and I do have to. We have to do admin stuff on here, obviously, which means that volumetric fog.
And you can run the string of commands in there with the vertical line spacer like you would in the other thing, but however, it'll only save it as a string while you're in the game, similar like how it would in the other window.
Mm-hmm.
So you could just do it as one when you do that in, and then if for whatever reason you need to do it again while you're on, it'll still be there, but the next time you log in, you'll have to do it individually again. Cool.
Grimmikins, I actually did that before I ran the volumetric fog, and actually r.fog is a different fog. So like I tested that a couple times. Yeah. There is a different fog for r.fog. So I turn those off most of the time now. Beforehand, but I've already run those when I logged in today. But the redwoods still have a bit of a fog, which is weird. But it's only this time of day that typically has that kind of thing. So
yeah, I've got the r.fog, r.volumetric fog, and r.shadow quality all set to 0, and then I also have grass.enable 0 and volumetric cloud that I occasionally use, but lately with the new graphical upgrade, I've been leaving those ones on.
Yeah, I can't do the shadow or the grass one, man. It looks so weird without it, you know?
Yeah, I like to see what I'm trying to look for.
I know,
so
man.
I turn the shadows on.
I know, but I can't, like, shadows make up. That's how you get the nice, deep look for it. The green, meat by the green drop? What green drop? Oh, there's a yellow drop. It's coming down. Is there a green drop over there right now, Lai? Is that just coming down? That's just coming down. Yellow drops are weirdly good sometimes. If it was a ringed one, we'd be getting it for sure. You know, this is my fastest bird. It's still not very fast.
I haven't put any speed in any of my birds, so...
This is the only one I've really been doing that with so far. Oh, I see a green drop.
Were the two Broncos in here the ones you hatched?
I think I kept one on me, and I put the other two in your cryo fridge.
Alright, cool. I was wondering why I saw random Broncos I didn't remember putting in there.
Yep, I hatched 3 of them and figured I'd leave 2 there just in case.
Yep.
I don't know why I brought it with me anyways. I don't have anything else ready for this right now, other than the trap.
Yeah, I was actually going to try and get stuff together for my trap, because if a bunch of us are going to get together, the one I was thinking of may be better suited, because it can stay in the trap in between each use.
Yeah, like I said, that's totally fine if we're going to do it like as a group together, but it'll have to come down after. So.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't intending on leaving it up or stuck.
Thank you, Jay. Having the mohawk is way better. I do miss the beard. But like, you know,
I want my Viking hair.
I need the Viking beard back, but I'll definitely take my hair over the Viking beard.
Yeah, but mine is the Viking hair, and I don't have it, so...
I think it's funny that Monkey has a mohawk right now and he's covered it up. I just realized I was about to get the green drop while Lai said she was on her way over here. Like, that would just get rid of the green drop, and I was like, this is dumb. Hi, guys! Feel free that you guys can jump in chat, too, if you decide, if you want to. Voice if you want. We're in Iron Mine right now. Could just jump to Geeks, though, too. Bug hunting. It's funny that it strayed into the redwoods. Watch the show, I think it's cool. So, and the moon's got turrets then, so you're saying? Oh yeah, wow. Yep. There is a 150 rhino bug on here, Jay, that people have kind of been trying to keep their eyes on it and kind of keep it away from bases, but it wandered in here, and if it got too close to the old turrets here, they'd probably be dead. Although we can see dead stuff down here, and none of them are the bug. Like, not... Yeah, none of these are the bug. So, do a quick little sweep around here, I guess, just to see if we hear some buzz happening. And then we'll probably shoot back out towards the swamp and see if it made its way back towards the swamp at all. The giant terrifying acid wasps. I've got one, but of course the very first... Whoa, what? What's this? What's this?
Oh, that's the swamp cave.
Is this the swamp cave? I didn't even know that's where this... Here, you got stuff on you, bird?
You're gonna need a gas mask.
I'm just gonna poke my head in. Oh, I don't have...
Yeah, it starts pretty quickly.
Stay safe, Marauder. I just want to poke my head inside real quick. You okay? Stay there, buddy.
Stuff spawns above level cap in there.
We're not gonna go... I just want to go in... I mean, by the time I get in here to the point that gas is gonna get me, I'm gonna have to go back anyways. Although I might have scuba on me. I do have scuba on me.
You need all the pieces.
I got 2 pieces.
Yeah, you need all of them now.
Look at the crazy oscillation of the light. That can't be normal. Cool, I didn't know that was here. Loading.
Okay, I think I have everything and then some that a craving could potentially be. Except things that we obviously don't have.
It was going to be nighttime in the first place. I thought it was going to be daytime. Boo. Oh, well, hey. We can use this fancy new console command. Get some gamma action on. Okay. Oh, there's ruins and stuff I didn't know about over here, too. Sweet. Lion Pharrell, let me know if you find the Bug Queen again. I'm gonna just roll through some section of this stuff here and then back into some swamp. Be too bad if that one did die. The lighting was super weird, but it wasn't just me. Hello, Hex. Thank you. I think B-Fun gave me this one. It was a cast-off from some of his breeding, I think. There's some carnivores on neutral. So they could have eaten the body. 150 would be the highest level bug we've seen so far.
Yep.
But if I, that's fine. Why is this your base? Oh, Pharrell. This must be Pharrell's base. I like the little pods you've got out here. This is cool. Stay alive for hours. Yep. Hey, this is neat. Swamp lances. Oh, that's right. I remember where your base at. You painted my boat. Very sci-fi build. Very cool. I can't wait to be able to do some base tours and stuff. We'll never get some more stuff done before we do that, but that cave is not for you with 348 shark. I grabbed a red drop earlier today, and it had a metal tree platform and a chem bench in it.
Well, the chem bench is nice. The platform is grindable.
Yeah, I was like, oh, look at this. That's cool. You Jordan. You gotta start leaving your bases up, Grimmikins. Oh, there's a ring drop up here. It's white, but still, ringed is good. Let's go see what we got for the ring drop. There's Li's base. Very cool. Love it. Ah, boo. All garbage. Not horribly surprising for a white drop, but like I said, the rings can give you some good stuff occasionally. The fences are great in that base, yeah. I like this the separated roof sections too. Great job. It's like a water reflection. You miss seeing the Geeks buildings, yeah. They do such good work. All right, we'll take a low fly on the way back, and see if maybe oh my gosh, is that no albino baryonyx? Look at that. Oh. Look at that beautiful baryonyx. What level are you, buddy? 114. You're almost worth it just for the colors. You're so pretty. Okay. We have like the best baryonyx on the server in our fridge. I have baryonyx at home. I don't need new ones. But it's very pretty.
Pretty good for colors.
Yeah, I think you forgot who you're talking to here, man.
Ask me to breed it for colors for
That's
you.
a good point. That's a good point. That's a fair choice there.
That's what I'm currently doing with the RGs up top. And the Brontos, technically.
I think we do, Pharrell. It's because we mixed the ones you guys had, you and Pliskin had, I think, into Monkey's line. So I think we've got the best ones. I don't have them hatched right now. You guys, your stuff is saved. Those are saved as eggs right now for me.
I hatched one.
Did you? Okay. Yeah.
It definitely destroys in the swamp cave.
Yeah. I've got Ravenna and Diver out right now, so I haven't felt the need to hatch any new ones, but
Yeah, the only threat to those berries in the swamp cave is the earth flow because of the recoil.
ooh, you're mutating the line, huh? Okay, nice. Hatch a Quetzal too. You've got a bright orange berry. Nice. I dropped off an egg too, for, Jay. These guys don't tend to migrate too far, but they can. Besides, most of the time we should have 2 or 3 of those bugs on the server.
At least, yeah.
Oh, there's one. Level 60 female.
Kill it.
Yeah, I probably should. This bird does not have... This bird does not have the melee for that, though. I can shoot it, though. Especially with the new crossbow. By the way, Hunt found an awesome crossbow. Oh, that was almost a little too far. See if we can get its attention. Oh, it's almost dead as it is. That'll do it. The crossbow damage is pretty good, man. This, the one I just made, I did the drink first, but the damage is 427 for this one. All right. Not the right one, for sure, yep. But like I said, there's typically 2 or 3 on the server. So even if they're, even if that 150 was gone, I try to, anytime I see one that's not a great level, I do try to clear them out for us now. Because, we want some big high-level bugs any chance we get. $623 Grimmikins? What the? How expensive was that crossbow, man? Pretty cheap? Alright.
Yeah, we might just have to borrow that when I drop off Bronco eggs.
No joke. Well, Bug Patrol seems like it's probably have to wait for a new spawn now, which is fine.
Yeah, I'm spawn hunting right now.
Totally fine. Just hoping to snag that 150, Oh, hello, kits. Level 66.
Oh, hello. We're doing a flyby.
Hey. That'd be great, DC, if you want. I think it's great that the most expensive part of ours is fiber. Yeah. Like you're 101 right now. That's funny. I need to do some. I need to do some caving too.
Well, you got gas masks. You might need to bring in note hunting first, though, because that's what really helps.
Yeah. Well, okay. No bug for now. The fiber's most for that one, too. Perfect. Nothing Tickle Chickle can't handle. Yeah. I mean, like, it's only like 1,600 fiber, too. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, 1,600 fiber, 400 wood,
Ooh.
300
Green
metal or
ring.
something.
I want to find a way to turn up all the ringed drops.
We got 4 gas masks there at DC.
There we go. I'm getting so many harpoons.
Excellent.
I know. It's gonna be great. Alright, green one, don't be gone yet. Hey, Dusty, what's up, buddy? Sweetie, thank you. Hello. Please leave likes. It's always great for our videos when that happens. Oh, there's an Alpha Raptor right there. This is gonna be dangerous. And a Tickle Chicken. Ooh. You see nothing? Oh, it's all building parts.
Oh, might as well check our sap taps while I'm over here. They've been moved to the south side of the Redwoods. I think I shared you their new location.
Oh, look at this guy with his white wings. Fancy looking. 54. Yeah, but what's up, man? Yeah, sweetie, your sister is playing right now. Yeah, but we just went to look for that bug, and we think it died. It sounds like it might have gotten close to Moon's base in the Redwoods. Got murked by some plants, unfortunately.
I'm doing a more detailed sweep.
Yep. Thank you, sir. If we do find it,
I have trap material on it.
Hunt's got all the trap stuff, so damn if they do. Gonna get on some tonight, Dusty? That's great, man. Lies should be a sweep. Shh. Quiet, sweetie, it's okay.
I doesn't know how to sleep.
Sleep is for when you're dead. Not really. Sleep's very important. Who left the Pelagornis here, by the way? Any idea?
I actually thought that was one of the orders that you just didn't park properly.
No? Oh, someone left it here for me. This is great.
Yeah, I saw that at the start of your stream.
Oh, you need to be playing with her tomorrow, so that's why she needs sleep, huh? I gotcha.
I'm sure she'll be away. She'll just stay up the whole time.
Well, we still got Gamma going, don't we? Oops. It's not supposed to be Gamma 0, is it?
No, 2.2 is default.
Whoops.
Or just type
Just Gamma. Yep, that's what I normally do. Just can't be there for the game on Sunday. Oh, I saw that, sweetie. It sucks. It'll be alright, though. We'll have more Sundays for our geeky game time. Okay, let's put these in here if we got room for them. We don't. Anything we got room for can go in. Great. Nothing. Oh, that's the light. Put our oral in here. The rest we'll put in here to grind. Mushrooms. Soup stuff. Meats. And then the cycle saddle either. Always gotta put stuff away. Speaking of, we can put this in here too. Aw. I'm sorry, sweetie. I look forward to it all week too, though. It's always fun to play stuff with you guys in the morning. Oh, did you take one of the Brontos with you?
I took the two and they went to my fridge. Yeah.
Okay. Did you have a saddle?
No, but I mean, you don't actually have to be riding it.
I didn't know if you had that, if you needed to or not. You don't have to be on it at all?
No, I don't even remember if I was actually on my Uni when I was playing right then. So.
Cool. Sweet. Ammo.
I think it just helps to be on it, because if you start shooting it and then it's targeting you, then you can jump on your creature and then it'll shift the aggro to the creature, but otherwise you shouldn't necessarily need to.
Gotcha. Alright, oh, you know what? We're gonna need that anyways, aren't we? So, let's do some building. This is Hunt is in stream with us right now, sweetie. So, let's do some building then.
Yeah, sorry, sweetie. It might just be me. I'm a little quiet because I'm still a little asleep right now.
I can't. I'm gonna be so fat. I need to put all this stuff on the boat. Let's take the boat with me.
Where was the level 60 you found? That way if I can place it.
I killed it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I killed it. Let's do this. Let's put the stuff on the bird. Although this isn't the white bird, is it?
It is now.
What's your weight? 15. What's yours, Flurgenbergen? 2K.
Ooh,
Alright, Flurgenbergen.
Oh, and the upside of taking the variant in the Swamp Cave was not wasting the chitin this time around.
Yeah.
In case you didn't see the molt.
I haven't looked yet. No, is it full?
Yeah, there's a few rows of chitin in there.
Very nice. So we can just do a whole bunch of cementing paste then.
Yeah, we need to. But we're also getting a decent reserve of Acatina paste, and we're still getting some engine paste from Reddit and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And from Buford, every time I take Buford out. Oh. Flurgenbergen's fat now too. Well, of course, I filled this up with too much stuff. Okay. What are plans for which arc, sweetie?
What did it say, event?
Oh, like the turkey trial thing? I don't really know how that's gonna work yet. I mean, it's supposed to just be a. Oh, I need to switch my boots. It's supposed to just be like a mod, I guess, but we don't really know yet.
Yeah, I think they said it's
Oh, for tonight? Gotcha.
Yeah, they canceled that mod plan since they're rolling it out as a big patch on Friday.
They need to do that as a mod. They should definitely not do it as a patch.
I disagree, because if they do it as a mod, then if the servers don't keep the mod active, you will lose the items if you remove the mod, whereas having it as a patch and have the files in the back end, people can then keep the stuff outside of the event time.
It's just the updates for that stuff always cause problems. Always.
I mean, if they did it like 50-50, where instead of toggling an option and throwing out all of the crap on the back end for us to then turn on the events, and then have like the switch be the installation of a mod, but still have stuff on the back end to support the infrastructure for people who get things like chippies and costumes and anything else that they put in, then it would be fine as a mod. But until that happens, which if it's wildcard, I'm not going to hold my breath ever, then it does need to be part of the game itself.
So, sweetie, we're gonna do some water pen building right now. That is the idea. Oh, in the one spot. Fell into the one spot that's hard to get out of here. There we go. What do you do with the harpooning boat? I mean, I found it and it seemed like a fun thing to add. It's not like it's good to shoot at anything. The harpoons are not great, but you know, I can. I don't know if you saw how many harpoons I have. There's 120 on here. There's more up here. There's more inside. And I have 333 down here. So we found a whole lot of harpoons so far. So I'm like, well, we'll just keep them all. It's fine. We'll use them eventually.
I also believe I have some in my chest because I've been putting them aside when I find them to turn into trank darts or harpoon launcher.
Yep. And yeah, like I said, there's some inside too that I've put in there because we have a box in there for ammo now. So I just leave them in there too.
Yeah, I actually started labeling that.
Did you?
Yeah, the box is now labeled ammo. I put another one beside it labeled trophies to get the trophy stuff out of the vault.
Nice, perfect.
Since you claimed that you didn't want a disorganized vault, and then you started throwing stuff in there.
I've only thrown in the like raw materials so far.
I didn't put any of the trophies in there. I've been storing most of them in my own box.
I've only had 2 trophies and they went upstairs.
No, I'm not talking about artifacts. I mean like dino trophies.
I don't
like the claws and the.
Oh, I was like dino trophies. I don't have any dino trophies. What's up, DC? Nice bug. Oh, you know what we didn't grab? We made wood ceilings too, didn't we? Because I was gonna do that.
I believe you did say that, yeah.
Well, let's take these. Make Flurgenbergen as fat as possible. Oh, nice.
I like crossbows.
There we go. Apparently you can't do the run thing to get out of that.
Or shame.
Ooh, 183 for your bug, huh? Very nice, man. Thank you, sir. Was Grimmikins needing some eggs for Grim? Did you need some
oh yeah,
Bronto eggs?
Yeah, throw him a couple Bronto eggs because they are technically combined at the moment.
Yeah. Let's grab them real quick.
There is a stat I wanted to steal from Jayla's gang, but I gotta talk to him.
How many eggs do you want me to grab? I mean, there's a bunch. We have 3.
That way it gives him a chance to get the gender he needs to mate with his.
So much. Oh, I need to turn the Oviraptor back on for fertilized eggs, too.
Oh, you were hatching. Oh, right, yeah, when you hatched the Brontos.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing that should be actively breeding is the RGs, and I think in the corner it would be too cold for them to actually incubate, so if the eggs die, the eggs die.
Yeah. I haven't even looked at the crossbows he gave us yet. 614 and 590. Beautiful. And 1551 durability and 1625 durability.
Nice.
Hunt I'm going to keep.
Whichever one you want.
I'm more concerned about the durability. I mean, the durability is fine on all these.
All right, we need his Bronto's melee.
All right, I'm gonna keep the over 600 one. You're the
Yeah,
one
I've
that bugs
mostly
was
just been
scared of what
using the
they want.
crossbow
Yeah.
for grappling hooks, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put that the other crossbows here in the smithy then.
Sounds like a plan.
Sweetie, the bugs. Yeah. I mean, the second craving. The second craving that mine wanted was freaking element, which is one of the things there is zero way I could have done that. Once the melee is transferred, you'll bring some eggs. That's awesome. Thank you, sir. We could do some more work on this one.
And I mean, unless the disorderly geeks group there used up all their element, you could have begged and pleaded with them.
There wouldn't have been time.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately.
What color is this rainbow? Behind somebody's base. It's a very nice base. It's a very gated wall.
Of course, it would be hot right now. Very silly. That's all grindable stuff. This is the gear. Oop, I didn't bring my scuba pans with me. Oh well. What's up, monkey? How you doing, man? Ooh, Dusty, what project should you start? I mean, I don't know, man. Get in the game first, you know? Get your stuff rocking and rolling. You been lurking, monkey? Nice.
He was on last night, I believe.
Dusty was? Nice. Okay, we've got those. Let's go get... Fergan's on top of this. Whoops. Take some of these. You go on that. You had a bug before? They are interesting. They're a lot of fun. They are a little bit, a little weird. Do I get the scuba on me?
I mean, they did come out earlier this year in AFC.
Yeah.
So they are technically the newest creature in the game.
Park right up on here. Luffy, what's going on? Welcome. We don't have Giga Eggs, DC. I think those are the two that, were they to have come up, there's nothing I could have done, so. Alright, what we should do, let's move Diver so I can actually come out here. You've got Giga Eggs? Oh, you're gonna bring us some Giga Eggs and Element? Thank you. I love that I got up there, then immediately ran off the edge like an idiot. I need to put a ramp or something up here so I can do this a little easier. Oh, the island is so ridiculous for its temperatures. It's so ridiculous. Okay, that is the way I want the wood to go. Oh, you know what we're gonna need too? We're gonna need triangles for... Because I'm gonna want it to, I'm gonna want to have the wood turn. That ain't gonna happen with, just the regular things here, so... So the question now is, do I have any in here? I do! Sweet. Thank you, Nest, for always providing. I'm gonna replace all this stuff with wood too. We're probably about at the point of doing this anyways, actually. Hmm. Do we need more? Still go out some more. Okay. What I don't want to have to do is have support there, honestly. I want that to look the other direction, though. And then, because pillars won't snap to... Oh, they will. They'll snap on the corners. All right, we'll do that for now. I need to remember to bring a ramp or something with me. Oh, or I could do the pillar thing like this. That'll work too. Okay.
Well, I just found a female 108.
For the radio?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, that ain't too shabby.
I think I can probably kite it over here and grab it.
We actually want to go one of these out, don't we? Still. To make that work. Is that right? Yeah, because I don't want to cut back that way. I want to cut off the next angle. Iron Mind sounds stubborn. Yeah. I like Iron Mind. Auto cucumber. Hope when I get older I have an Iron Mind that's good gamma. I guess we gotta put this back down. That give me the support to do this part. Oh, can you just... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, crap. I did not know that you could just snap triangles off of a pillar too. That's cool.
Yeah, they cleaned up that ability.
That's great. Yeah, a little flower up there. We'll have to do, what, another triangle? To be going the way I want, is that right? You know what? I guess I probably could actually go at a right angle here. Okay, well, let's do that. Ooh, this eliminate sounds great. I think it's funny that these pillars still seem to be counting as support when they're not touching the ground anymore, which doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's working, but okay.
Would actually be enough.
right. Oh, that's not where you're supposed to go, buddy. Silly pillar. I want you in the middle. Alright, you're all the way down. Are we far enough out? I think we could probably be far enough out there. That's fine. To the U.S. Costco has a lot of different selection.
I'll take a tank, please.
Does that not count as foundation support for some reason? It's a real rock, right? Oh, nope. That's not a real rock. Though I don't... Okay, there is a spot right under there we can get. But not under this one? Is that also a fake rock? It is. Okay. Oh, I'm too fat. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is nice color.
Are you knocking it out? Or doing the thing?
Alright, it should be trapped.
Yeah. Wait, did that just pick up all the pillars too? Why wouldn't the pillars stay?
Yep, looks like it's trapped.
Okay, where you at?
7337, just north of Karmic, near the border of the swamp.
Go get a burb. Should sounds like the famous last words. Yep. It's good though.
Gonna do a little deforestation to get a cleaner line of sight.
Thank you, DC. Let's put our clothes back on. Did you even bring anything other than... Did you get, like, gasoline and...
Oh, I did not grab the gasoline.
Okay. Let me get the other list here.
I feel like I probably have
so
most of everything else.
Giga eggs he's bringing. We don't have Karch eggs yet. You got a Quetzal egg, right?
Not any good ones. No, I did not bring Quetzal. Oh wait, hang on. Yes, I do.
Okay, you brought a Quetzal egg. Okay. You got our kibble.
I have 5 of our kibble, but we only have 1, but it should be fine.
Golden we don't have.
Yeah.
You got the steak.
I do have a couple steaks.
Curry. Chili.
I have all the soups that were in the fridge. I don't know if
we should have.
all of them.
We should have had at least one of everything. You got veggie cakes.
I do.
Black pearls.
Yep.
Acachina paste.
Yep.
Gasoline you don't have. I'll grab that.
Yeah.
Rhino horns I don't have any.
I also don't have any.
Ammonite bile. Did you grab any of that?
I do have that and leech blood.
Okay, and bee honey and battle tartar.
I have the honey and I have that.
So the only thing we didn't get was gas.
Yeah. And
okay.
then DC should be bringing the element and giga egg, so we should only have.
Oh, substrate! I forgot substrate is a thing.
Oh yeah,
there should
be some in the fabricator.
Cool. In the fabricator?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Perfect.
I used it all.
Thank you, DC.
Well, it's definitely not flying out, but it's also not flying up. I wonder if it actually got stuck at the level there.
I was really confused for a second about the...
And I have the 2 pheromones on my bird.
Cool. You got rhino horns and element bio? Nice. Let's see. Let's do some more weight. Stamina's actually probably good now. DC, what's your bug's name?
He's not in our tribe, so you can't track him.
Oh, okay, that's a good point. I forgot. Beep. Bugs. Grimmy? Nice. It's a good name. Thank you, sir. Bugs. What are you on right now?
What a mutt.
What mount did you take with you?
My RG. What a mutt.
Oh, what a mutt. I thought you were saying...
What,
I thought you were saying, like, what a...
hyphen
Yeah, yeah.
mutt.
I thought you were saying, like, what do you mean? Is what I thought you were saying. It's like, the bird you're on?
Ah, snake. I was like, why do I have the torpor?
Yeah, you got a Bronto on you, right?
I got 2 of them, yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Yermikins. Element Giga eggs are the ones that are just brutal, man. You know.
Yeah,
Well, and Karch
we
eggs,
should,
obviously.
we should end up with those, but I haven't seen any Karches in a week. But now that we have pods, taming them isn't going to be as much of a problem.
Yeah. Oh, there's a green ring dropping over there. Nice.
Okay, that is now under 10%.
Did you build the trap you were talking about?
I did.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have brought another Bronto, too.
I mean, we only have the 2 pheromones, so...
Right, but that means we could do 2 Brontos. I didn't bring one with me.
I have the 2 that
You got 2 with you? Ah, perfect. Okay. I like the sound of the wings, too, sweetie.
Emma, stop typing at me in Discord. I'm trying to do stuff. I can't look at like 17 different screens on my 3 monitors. He's gonna start typing more now just to be a pain in the butt.
I mean, I would.
Yeah.
Stand break.
I'll rate the Brontos. And there's one message. Oh,
Well,
this one has a health mutation.
what color did you get, by the way?
On the bug?
Yeah.
It's kind of pretty, actually.
We should try knocking out a Titan. You know, I haven't even, like, that has to have been tried, right?
Knocking it out with what?
No, like using a Titan for the bugs.
Oh! Yeah, I don't think they actually target it.
Stupid. Can you imagine putting the work in for one of those? I wonder what the rock golems are for drag weight. Or reapers.
That was close. Pronto was on attacking target.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too. I was like, oh god, I can't leave you alone for 2 seconds. Oh, good call. While they have good drag weight, they'd be awful stat-wise. Very good point, bro.
Well, I mean, not necessarily, because it's the value of this stat, not the... Like, it's the points, not the value.
I got you. Rock golems are actually lower? That's ridiculous. Ooh, yeah, look at those colors. Nice.
Yeah, for whatever reason though, it doesn't want to actually fly up high enough, and I might not have put the Bronto in the right spot.
Wait, what are you on right now?
Oh, I'm on the ground next
No,
to the
no,
Bronto.
I'm talking to the... I'm passive, okay.
Come on, fly up higher. Why are you not flying up higher? Oh, shoot.
Well, it's out now, though, right?
Yeah, I closed the door.
Yeah, but did it... But it did the thing, right?
No. It has not done the thing yet.
Really?
And now it's down there for you. Dang it.
Don't kill it.
Well, the parasite would have to kill it.
Dang it.
They just killed it?
Yeah.
Yep.
The colors aren't always where the bug is. Okay. And it didn't actually do the thing?
Nope. For whatever reason, it wasn't flying up like it was supposed to. It was staying at this low level.
I mean, I think that the reason Captain Fat Dog made the new trap is because the other one didn't work like it was supposed to anymore.
It is entirely possible.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is just a modified one anyway.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Yeah, but
Although that is
now
that
we need to
is a
find another one,
pheromone.
'cause-
Yeah. If you pod up that
I
Bronto,
think it kills the pheromone.
lose the pheromone. Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Well, now we'll do a quick hunt over here to see if we can find one. I mean, we're gonna have to science it for real. We're gonna have to do it for sure. We might as well pod it and drop it just to see what happens. But I would say hold off a little bit so we can see if we do happen to just magically find one.
Nearby, yeah.
Yeah, we aren't having any luck with the bugs tonight. You're right, Lai. Oh, here's one. Here's one.
Also, because I don't have a saddle, I can't actually jump on to see what
It's a
the timer is
54 female.
left. Yeah,
I can shoot from the back of this, can't I?
you can.
Cool. It's good colors too.
I mean, if it got the cravings, it should theoretically also get more stat points from the so it doesn't matter that one be low. It helps to balance the scale if whoever wants to.
This did. You got a pheromone over there? Awesome, sweetie. We might,
Oh, I think Jeep said he also had a pheromone that we could steal. Now that I think about it. And his boat is just over yonder.
oh yeah, that's a good point. Let's get some stam back real quick. Looking for bugs in all the wrong places.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be easy to find a bug in this buggy game.
So the fridge on your lowest tree platform. Thank you, Jeep. If we need it, we may borrow that from you. Oh, here's another one. What do we got here? What do we got here? 114 male.
Well, that's another pheromone. I think the
True
buff might have
enough.
worn off because I'm not seeing the cloud anymore.
Oh, I should... Lost it. Lost it. Where'd it go?
Crack it with the spyglass before you start shooting.
I meant to.
It's the male you're trying to kill?
Huh?
That's the male you're trying to kill?
Yeah.
Coming over to you.
I feel like I saw it for a second. There it is. No, dude, let me track you, man. Now they're all over here. Yeah, yeah. That's funny. You haven't seen a single one yet, and while you've been building. There it is. There we go. Wait, what? And it flew far enough away that I lost track of it. That's funny.
Straight ahead.
Yeah. What? Where you going, man?
Jason and Pteranodon.
Doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Did you get the pheromone?
Yep, in my inventory.
Okay, cool. All right.
Oh yeah, look forward to seeing that finished.
Right?
It's definitely a very nice take on what Ground and I have done thousands of times.
Trees are like, like from Jurassic Park. The raptor and the goat. Yep. Well, that was, what, 2 that were over here? Plus,
I mean,
well, 3 counting the
3-ish.
one, yeah. Up, DC. Unfortunately, that one died. So we gotta see if we can find ourselves some more now. Stand break. The males are just
Thank
teased,
you.
yeah. The hard part is that they like get down up in those trees too, you know?
Yeah, the 108 I had to like extract from the trees.
I've typically been flying up pretty high and just like looking down for the wings, you know?
Yeah, if I adjust my sound, you can also just fly around listening.
Well, the problem is I'm on one right now, so
I am not.
maybe we'll get real lucky. And the fact that we've just had to kill the ones we did means we'll find
180?
a 180. Yeah. I do like that they at least mess with the tree cover and stuff. Sometimes they go into the redwoods, yeah.
Well, it's not a 180.
What'd you find?
A female 60. Very red.
Nah, kill the 60, man. You cannot breed them, Jay, unfortunately. Oh, that's got to be somebody, right? Is that DC? Yeah, okay. I was like, I think I hear
Very
one.
red.
It's like weird.
This is a lobster.
You
It's a
found
flying lobster.
nice. We're on the bug hunt. They're pretty much only given genders to be rude, yeah.
Stop moving, I'm trying to kill you.
Yeah, we are still getting the slight corsication of the lighting in the trees for some reason. It's weird. Yeah, level 6? Nice. It's the winner right there, DC.
Yep.
That is the winner.
I mean, if it's nice colors.
Oh, get out of here with that garbage.
What?
I mean,
Get enough of the cravings, it should just pull the stats from the Bronto anyway.
does it?
Yeah, it treats the wild and the sacrifice as actual parents in a breeding project with a 55% chance of getting the higher stat. And I think it actually skews that more in favor of the higher stat, the more cravings you get.
Hmm.
So like you have to get a certain number of cravings for it to like consider getting the stats, and then it basically is just treated as like a normal breeding.
Gotcha. Feel pretty bad to waste, like, element and a giga egg on like a level 6. Five. Penny aggro is the best aggro. Oh,
I would agree, but if it came out as like a level 200 with most of the Bronto stats, I would not be that mad.
it won't come out as a 200 though, would it?
Well, yeah, because the Bronto is 2 something. Brontos are 278, so if we get enough of the cravings and it pulls most of the stats from the Bronto, then it would be over 200, even if the mother rhino bug was 6.
Okay.
It'd be like breeding a level 6 Bronto with a level 2 something Bronto.
I did not know how that's how that worked.
Yeah, it's just a matter of hitting the cravings. The cravings are critical.
You only get 4 or 5 with the hunger rate. Gotcha. We've got bile.
We got
moonshine,
bile.
yeah. I've been clearing there's some ocean stuff for a while, so
Arahli's been coughing up a storm.
asthma lung will do that to you. Doing that. Yeah. On the hunt for bugs. Do you have the stuff for a regular trap on your hunt?
No, I don't have the triangles. or railings.
Okay.
So, no. Thought that Capra was a baby Zorka for a second, the way it was trailing the Zorka.
Oh, here's a green one. Where'd you
Level
go?
42 female by the
42
redwoods.
male green one over here. Oops, I need to tag them when I do that. This rifle is so silly. Did we get the thing? We didn't get the pheromone.
If you're a certain weight, then it'll drop in a bag instead of going in your inventory.
There it is. Didn't see the bag, but I found it. Knocking them out, reducing their health, and letting them wake back up to impregnate. You're saying if you just knock them out versus taking them down to 10% health specifically for out works?
Well, you gotta take them down to 10%, but what Farrell's saying is knock them out so they're not flying around while you do it.
I got you. Yeah, I mean, the fat dog trap works ridiculously well.
I mean, my trap worked to trap it to hurt it. It just didn't do the fly up and impregnate bit, but it partially might have been that I might not have had the Bronto in quite the right spot, so...
Top of horror. Sorry. You're too low of a level to be allowed to live. Only high level top of horrors are allowed to live. Sorry.
Why do you need a top of horror? You have a bigger one right under you.
Oh, but I want a top of horror too.
Greedy. Ever since we got pods. Want.
Top of horror, Joe.
Thought it was Imahara, Joe.
It is. But, you know, we don't have it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you gotta mail that bar. That would be a good name for it.
Yep. Kill the 24 on the other side, okay? Oh, we're clearing out the spawns. Yeah, there's typically, like I said, there's typically about 3 of them on the server at once.
Yeah, we found 2 at pretty much the same time, because you said you found a 42 male when I found a female.
And did you kill the female?
I did.
And then DC just killed a 24 male.
So there should be 3.
Oh, here's another one. What do we got here? Level 6 female.
Good colors. Oh, they work together.
Quit being so evasive. Get some more stamina. More of the clones, yeah. Oh, you saw a purple one? That's cool.
That would have been great for Monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Jeez, it just flew right up behind me. I thought it was one that was about to start attacking me, and I'm like, oh, what level?
Night Moon. Oh, Light Lie. Good night, Lie.
Good night, people who are going night.
It's funny. Heck, the server's out for bugs now. We gonna get him. Gamma, you got you a nice brown toe, buddy. If there's gonna be a couple of us trying, huh? We should try your trap again.
Sure.
Is that one or is it DC? 24 female. It's a
We
purple.
also might just have to try whatever we can get our hands on at this point, too, it seems.
It's like pink and stuff in it.
But I like reading as well. The colors are going to be random associated between the two parents.
They do seem to respawn pretty quickly, yeah.
You are a good level and decent gender, but wrong species.
What'd you find?
A 150 female Bronto.
Ooh.
But I don't think any of its stats would contribute anything nicely to our line.
I wonder if they tied the Rhymanathia spawns to Spinos. Because
I don't think so.
I've seen very few Spinos though. You know?
I've run into a couple.
Have you?
Yeah. I think I have a sail or two in my box at the base.
I mean, Spino Cove barely has any. I don't think I've seen Spino over there yet.
I've found most of them in like obscure riverways.
Okay.
So I think they might have just added more spawn points.
Okay. Spinos are rare. Or the rivers now? Okay. With as much as we're like culling and having spawned in here, like we're bound to find a good level one. Huh?
Keep saying that, but you're forgetting. This is the island.
This is the island. They're all level 6.
Alpha Carno.
You've seen some close to going to Carnos and stuff? That's cool.
Ooh, those would be nice ledges to build those.
Oh, stamina.
Dang it, DC!
Gain stamina. Oh.
I swear he's tormented me on purpose.
Melee for the beetle, is that right? I think it's melee. Oh yeah, cool, thanks.
Speaking of melee, I'm stopping the 2 overraptors that are collecting in our base at 500.
Okay.
Because I think that's just outside of, like, the radius.
I found one! Oh, it's got a person on it. Whee.
I found one that doesn't have a person on it.
Did you?
But it's a low level.
Kill it. That was definitely the mating dance. Mating dance of the water bug wasp. Will these hang on to things all weird? Like, will they mount on a wall or something?
I don't think they'll do it in the wild.
No, but like, can you make them
Yes.
hook onto walls? How do you do that?
Get close enough to a wall.
And just... what?
And then land when you see a crosshair.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Is that a fire that they just jumped down there? Things like trees? No. You would things like walls or cliffs?
Yeah, you can. I've done it to a redwood tree and I've done it to our base.
Mine doesn't want to.
You
Oh, the
gotta get pretty
crosshairs will
close.
turn green.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you gotta get pretty close. Get your face all up in that tree.
Up in this tree. Is this not? Is that too small of a tree? Is that like a real redwoods tree? Is that the problem? Let's go look at one of these bigger ones. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they could do that. Oh, stand regen is half? Still, they can regen that way. That's cool. Was hanging many large bugs on an open behemoth trapdoor. Ugh, it was a bit disgusting. I could totally see that. Sweet. I didn't know they could do that. Well, that's fun.
Well, I just did a stupid.
Yeah?
Put my hand down on the keyboard wrong, jumped off the bird.
Ooh, that's what parachutes are for, my man.
Uh-huh. Parachute, grapple, and whistle.
Yeah, I've grappled through my bird a couple times now, with as long as I get a chance to parachute. At least it's not upside down. Yeah. I wonder if I could go upside down. Come on, Buzz Buzz.
Oh, hey, look, there's one. Oh, it's got a rider.
How
It's an ugly green. I should kill it.
dare you? You know, this stream was supposed to be about building things.
Oh, you can always go back and build things.
But now the bug hunt is real. Control C. The armor halves present too. Oh, that's the armor? I haven't tried that. Hey, Bummerly, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
You did figure out the resin thing since you lost all the resin that last time?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Monkey had sent put a comment in. I was like, I figured it out like right after I logged off. As soon as I stopped the stream, I was like, oh, I saw sap in them before. That's probably what it was. Tried it and immediately happened. I was like, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it when I was online, it grew up, so I equipped the saddle and I threw a stack of sap in there.
Yep.
That's why it had the resin when you logged on.
It's funny because like that's how it almost always happens. Is like I'll say or do something real dumb, and then like as soon as I stop recording, I'm like, ah well, and then I'll be like, oh you idiot.
Oh, I'm doing a flyby. Hello, Gamma.
Yeah, building a family, building an army, exactly. I haven't seen one over here. It's always been on this side.
I've now pretty much seen one almost everywhere in the swamp.
The only place I haven't ever seen one show up is... Oh, here's one right here. What level are you? Level 6, of course. I haven't seen one in the swamp by the Green Obby at all.
I did on like...
Oh, there's another one over there too.
Was it like day 1 or 2 or a different map? I can't remember. Yeah, I have seen some over in this area. Oh, you mean the far west coast one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's one over there.
There's another one over here, but I gotta kill this one first.
I'm slowly making my way towards you.
Right.
I see a 24 female.
That's the other one. I killed the 6. You got that one?
Momentarily.
Go to bed soon. Thank you for hanging out, sweetie. Sleep well. It's funny that the Brontos are so, or the Brontos, the Paracers are so loud.
Right. Will you let me shoot you? There we go. What level's the snail?
Alright, 2 more dead. Well, if Moonshine's killed another one, that'll be the 3rd. So we're back to a respawn timer again.
Yep.
What? Oh, do you have the armor on? Is that what's up? Okay, I was like, what? It looks like it's so hurt. What happened to it? We got like a little, we have like a little like picket line rolling through searching right now. This is great.
Swamp was more linear, I'd say let's all get in an actual line and
Yeah.
sleep.
Okay, I found an 18 male. Where do you see that at? Kill it.
With fire.
Like a helicopter patrol, yeah. It's probably near your base again. I was thinking that too. Bro.
Yeah. That is a squad of Quetzals.
Like flying, or you see somebody at...
It's somebody on his Quetzal with a couple following.
That's funny. Nice job, Gamma. Stop, get some steam real quick ourselves. Mm-hmm. Bug hunting. By the wing fluttering, I've gotten decent at catching the erratic movements in the trees now. And since I've been flying around on mine, I can't really listen very well for them.
Yeah, my sound settings are a bit lower than normal because there was a
Yeah.
couple things that just didn't seem to be lowering like I wanted, so I ended up just lowering master.
Yeah. I typically have to have my sound settings turned down off of max anyways. Because it is super loud in my headphones and stuff when I'm recording.
Yeah, I do it for personal comfort of listening as well, but
Oh, there's one. Looks like someone's fighting that one, I assume. Level 6, yep. My bug does not have good range. Okay, so we just killed a 6 female. That was a very green one. Yeah.
yeah, the bugs when they're low level do not have strong melee. I think mine, with the couple levels I boosted to get it to 200% damage, only does like 100 points of damage when it hits something with the needle.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what it does with the claws.
Oh, DC needs a pickup. What? Which way is that? 72. I have a ring space over there.
Nearby.
Okay, are you? Alright, Hunt's on his way for you. GC. Any more bugs over here?
I see ya. And I missed you.
Why are there so many level 6 ones? Because Hunt said, just like Hunt said, because we're on the island.
Any stand.
The island is so bad about under-leveling everything.
It's still battling in the clouds.
Now we got 3 more months of it. Yeah. I want Scorch so bad. Don't get me wrong. I like December. It would probably be too early for us to have Scorched, but like January would have been nice. You know.
96 isn't that bad.
What's 96? The
level that his is fighting.
Oh, it's a 96 female.
Want to whistle yours passive and to follow you? Ah, it's about to die. There we go.
Did it die? Is it dead? Yes. The ARK Ascended surprise, yeah. Yeah, me too, Hex. We're gonna get it. It's just it's been pushed back. Oh, is that you guys fighting it over there? Just a different one.
Flying down,
There's
chasing
a
the dead body.
78 male over here.
No, there's a pheromone donor.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get it. That'll just be March. What the?
Well, Project Bug might have to be delayed.
As soon as I put my rifle away, it's like, I got you now. Out it comes. That's the wrong thing.
I see you fighting.
The bag is in midair.
Wow, good thing you can stand on the back of yours.
Too funny.
You could also try and shed some weight so it goes in your inventory.
I mean, there's no reason it shouldn't have gone in inventory. Guess I've got a bunch of meat, but it's not enough that should cause any problems.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, its weight is 684 out of 2516.
Yeah, that's weird.
that one did just come out like it was just like, ha ha, I gotcha. Sneaky sneak. Do a little circle there. Oh, got one coming to get me. What level are you? Level 6 female. Of course you are.
Sixes, they me to do. They are just out in full force.
No joke, man. All 6s. Yeah, I know Jerboas. I was looking forward to my little Nux. I missed that guy.
I want a Jerboa.
Well, so we just killed, what, 3 over here again, right? Because I killed 2 and you guys killed 1, right? They spawn really fast. Or there's more than 3 at a time. Yeah, I think that the spawn is just pretty quick for them. They're pretty, I mean, because they have a unique taming method, they're pretty highly sought after. And, like, if you don't mess with those 3, there's probably more than 3, too. It's just, in general, I've seen it about 3 at a time when I'm rolling through.
No, I think it is 3, because the Giga Karch is similar, and these are in the same tier of endgame, according to the devs.
Buggy, come back. Just killed an 18. Alright.
Well, hopefully the next one's an order of magnitude up.
Got a green ring. Grab that grab. Must have the trash pandas. I'm totally down with more, like, doing more island stuff for sure. I just, like, I want Scorched. I love me some Scorched, man.
I want the chainsaw.
About a 1 minute respawn timer. Makes sense. Oops, that's the bug. All stuff to build with. Which will not be keeping, so goodbye. Yeah, Aberration and Ragnarok are probably the reasons I want the maps to be rolling real quick, is that I want to get into those 2 maps again very quickly. I could spend forever in Ragnarok and Aberration. That's part of the thing, too, is that, like, if we do get, when we get to things like Aberration and Ragnarok and stuff, like, I'm okay with the other maps taking longer at that point, because there's just so much to do in those other ones.
No,
you know?
no, I need my Fjord and Lost Island sooner.
Oh, I don't, like...
They
those,
need to be moved up.
Those maps were, like... Sorry. Those maps were fine, but they weren't anything amazing.
I started to prefer them.
Really?
Yeah.
Ragnarok is just gold tier, man.
I still love Ragnarok. It is top, like, 4 or 5, but Lost Island and Fjordur have both kind of ebbed it out a little.
Ragnarok is probably 1 or 2 for me. Island is a bit small and kind of boring. Yeah. Are they gonna do Crystal Isles? I don't think I saw Crystal Isles on there.
It was on there.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was beginning of 2025.
I did see that. I think the end of 2024 had like four. No, there was a time that had 4 maps like 1 month apart. I think is what it showed.
Yeah, but I think one of those things was like a surprise one.
Maybe. Oil pumps,
which people are... Oh, yeah, oil pumps. People are speculating the surprise is just going to be the completion of Svartalheim. Which I would not be surprised, and also would find hilarious.
It would be pretty funny.
Because Svartalheim was actually not on that list, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah, you're right, though. It wasn't on that list.
Because it's technically out now.
Yeah.
but incomplete, as all things are.
Yeah. Last time was an amazing map. Really liked it. It just wasn't. I don't know. Look, part of the eternal love of Ragnarok is that we were part of its creation. You know what I'm saying? That
Yes.
that Monkey and I were in the streams with Dave and Jackson almost every day, and talking to them, and like honestly, one of the things they did better than any other map maker, which we've got to see the benefits of now that they're involved with all of those stuff, is that like if you saw a place, there's a way to get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like the center is a fun map, right? But there's so many things in the center that you can't get to without flying. You know what I'm saying? And Ragnarok, man, like if there is an earthbound place, there is a way to get to it. Like there is a path someplace, and it may be slightly noticeable. You know what I'm saying? But nothing crazy. I loved it. Just beautiful.
Yeah, I still have the screenshot next to my name in the
Oh, in the cave? Yeah. No building, yeah. Yeah, me too. It's great. Irandil? I don't think I've seen that one. They restarted it for ASA? Huh. I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, there was a couple modded maps that I ended up having my eye on towards the, oh look at all these alpha raptors. My eye on towards the end that I'd be interested to see if they ever make it over.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's getting to the point where we probably got two choices. Suck up a lower level or call it.
Yeah, I'm saying the same thing. We'll see what the next female we see is. What's up, Kryptonite? Hey, buddy. Swing left. Scorched in March, Center in May, Aberration in July. Moonshine, you're 100% right. Dave and Jackson definitely listen to the community during their streams. Ragnarok in September, Extinction in October, Surprise November. Yeah, so it's September, October, November, December. Yeah, so it's Ragnarok, Extinction, the Surprise, and Valguero. So those are all like back to back every month new map. Which of those ones Ragnarok's about the only one I care about?
I mean, until I get the other ones that I like, I will definitely be very much caring for Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go build out in my weird little isolationist area in the ocean again.
I'm curious, I know I said it in the Geeks today, I'm curious to see if Three Springs is still a thing in Scorched or not, because they've been redoing a whole bunch of stuff. So it's possible that Three Springs is not a thing anymore. But we'll see. Ragnarok's still the best map. Mm-hmm.
They also said they've been doing some very big overhaul on the caves on Scorched as well.
Yeah. I heard they might be adding more caves too, which would be sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna be interested to know if it's like, are they adding more artifacts? So there's only the one boss, so like, is it just gonna be exploration caves with maybe drops and stuff?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's no oceans, So, you know, like I know
Yeah.
I know we got deep desert drops, but like, you know, a cave drop, some cave drops would be great for that. You know,
Right.
get some of the deep ocean ones in those caves.
Yeah. Or I mean, even just cave drops in general, because cave drops are
Yeah.
also.
Yeah. I am very interested to see if Dave and Jackson get to kind of work on their desert too.
Oh, brush up on the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Because they had to kind of cut that short, you know.
I'm gonna be interested to know with all these
We're
particle effects and stuff that they got going on, if there's gonna be like actually blowing sand and stuff now.
Oh my god, how cool would that be?
Like like on the
We
top of
we do
dunes
get
and
honestly
cliffs and
we
stuff.
get some blowing snow here, so maybe.
Right.
BLP, I'm gonna come stare. I'm gonna be all up in your base. What's up?
Well, everybody gather BLP space.
Yep.
I'm not seeing any more.
Yeah, did we break the spawns?
We might
Oh,
have
I see one.
spots.
I see one.
Oh. 180 female.
24 female.
You said 180, bro?
No, it's a 24.
At 240? Oh, I didn't realize we upped the level cap.
No, we gotta kill it. It's too low.
Alright, I'm gonna fly back to base then to put all the perishables away.
Okay, I'm gonna just check one little section over here, because we typically get a couple at a time in this section. We'll just take a look. Ooh, a yellow ring drop. Guess we'll be waiting for this.
Absolute trash. I also found a 162 snail I'm gonna maybe try and get.
I'll wait for this yellow ring drop and... Oh, yes I do, Gamma! Barley would love to have an Ascendant saddle. Sorry, I know you guys can't...
Barley died.
I know you guys can't see stuff, but I do love that these dudes just wreck trees. So I can just...
Well, except for the redwood ones, like the small redwood ones. Because you gotta hit them like multiple times for them to actually break, because they have such high health for resource generation.
Wait for this drop to come down.
Ooh, look at this nice BLP base. Oh, I just pooped all over it.
Look at that. Every once in a while I get that top, the thing in the top left corner that gets all like real crazy. You guys see that?
Oh, yeah.
Some weird artifact that happens occasionally up there. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, there's a couple people who I've seen had that issue. I don't think anybody's been able to see it.
Like, which is very annoying, yeah.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Yeah. I assumed at first it's because I had the FPS thing up. But, like, that's been gone for a while, and it still happens, so...
Yeah.
Baryonyx. Don't. Just don't. You're getting a little close, buddy. I don't want to have to crew you. Just stay over there and we'll be good. Okay, what did we get? Even look. Some scuba that is normal scuba, apparently. Wait, what? Negative 5.7, 44.3. It's a little bit better. Durability's tiny bit better. That's funny. I got blueprints for Journeyman flat gauntlets. I guess that's decent. Yes.
Yeah, that would be good if I ever lose the Ascendant ones I got in the cave the other day.
You got Ascendant blueprints or just Ascendant gloves?
Just the gloves.
Gotcha. Blueprints have seemed like way rare here. That's the other thing. Julia's husband, Halson, right? Always. That feels wrong now because of Halen. Halen. I was like, that can't be right. I got Druid on the brain. But oh my god, we should try to eat one with the frog moonshine to see what happens. It'd be amazing if you if you get some ridiculous amount of cementing paste. It'd be great.
I mean, I don't think I gathered a whole bunch of chitin on my RG.
I get a couple hundred. I think
I
so.
mean, I do have an okay amount, but considering how many I ate, I probably would have expected more.
Yeah. Anyways, Halen, I've talked to him a little about a blueprint mod, because that's the thing that Monkey and I have been talking about wanting for a while, but there isn't one out without the upgrade station, which we don't want to have. So
yeah, but we can hide that part, can't we?
no, it doesn't matter. Like everything with the upgrade station, like
come now.
No, dude.
I feel targeted.
No, never. Only place that ever is going to be on any of our servers ever again is modded. Always.
I feel targeted.
Well, that
Just
is
because I broke the system once.
That is OP as hell, man.
Uh-huh.
There's no reason to even hunt drops after that. It's ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, no.
But I mean, part of the way to make that even work was the add-on station. I mean, technically, if you do one regular upgrade as well, it could theoretically do the same thing. But like, you needed to prompt something to be a smidge higher than just the base crafting in order to start blueprinting it. And
Julia, good point. What does the blueprint maker look like? Like the bench, like we're gonna need like a bench kind of thing.
A drafting table, like an artistry table with drafted blueprints on it.
Like
like an architect table.
Yeah. Ooh, you gonna send a blueprint for a shotgun, bro? Nice.
Wait, what?
How much? How much are those?
Pump action or double barrel?
Good call. Good question.
Because I have also been very much hunting for those. That's like one of the only reasons I haven't been doing more boss prep is because I haven't had a shotgun.
Yeah. You can craft it above 600.
Oh.
Dear Lord. Okay.
Can you please post a picture of the crafting requirements?
Yeah, I like the drafting table idea too, Julia. Look, whatever you pick is going to be fantastic for sure. All right. I think that our bug hunts are done for the evening, unfortunately. I swear, if like a 180 pops up now, I'm real mad about it while I go to bed.
Right.
Iron Man hologram vibes, yeah. Yeah, and then Julia, the only weird, like Monkey and I were talking, is that like I don't know how you determine what materials are needed for it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's an Ascendant thing, you'd expect the materials to be like, up there for it. So I don't know what goes into that. Obviously you guys will work out whatever you can work out, but we just we don't want it to be free. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna have to be a decent amount of, I mean, similar to what they are now. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get an Ascendant something now, like it's a good chunk of materials, or at least one of them is super heavy.
For some reason.
Fiber should be added to the table for like blueprint paper. I like that.
Yes. Or make a note. A note has to be part of the recipe.
That'd be cheaty. Also, make a bloop. All crafting, make the item. Turn the item into the bloop and repeat. Oh. I hadn't really thought about the fact with the crafting thing that we can kind of keep pumping the Yeah,
if we can figure out how ARK
I mean,
Additions did it with the shark, because that can only turn an item into a blueprint if it is a base item. As soon as it's been crafted and has a crafting label, it cannot be
yeah,
blueprinted again.
yeah. What? How did that miss? Top of power. What?
I would trust the dev kit with a fair amount of materials, Julia.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure, Julia, but that's a good point, though. It just that we just want to make sure that it is definitely a that it, it actually does have cost to it. But yeah, Hunt, you're right, though. I mean, it'd have to essentially not let you take something that's been crafted with a crafting, I guess,
Well,
or if it can just
crafted
be
in general, because like the shark won't even I can't go into a smithy, craft a flak helmet, put it in the shark, and turn it into a blueprint. Because it's basically anything that has that extra label flag in the code that says it's been crafted, that shark ignores as something a blueprint.
Okay.
And also with the shark, it is a percentage chance of turning into a blueprint.
Awesome.
And you get some of the materials back, but I figure if we're going with like an actual drafting table, then there's something you can do, guarantee it every time, but like have extra stuff you gotta add other than just like maybe a note in the item.
Well, we're talking about just like whatever it is you put in, you just like you're gonna get a blueprint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is with like the shark from our conditions, there is literally one of its stats is the success chance. So if we're doing a table that's always 100%, then to balance the fact that we can turn something theoretically OP that we found as an actual item into a blueprint, it should require a bit more than just that item.
You're saying to make it?
So this is me advocating for balance.
Yeah. This will keep him busy for a bit, yeah. Well, let me show you guys kind of what we're talking though for this in general before I have to jet for the night. But essentially, from that line over, we'll continue it this way, and then this corner right here. Higher up, show you guys. See how there's kind of like a darker outline right here. I'll go underwater so you can see in a second, but there's a deeper part there. So I'm thinking we come out a little farther. We come straight across here. We put the deeper section here, the behemoth gate, kind of down there, and then run it that way and then back in. So it's going to be kind of an odd shape out here. It's going to be all like straight lines, I think. But you can see here, if we dive in, like that's that shelf that come across, then it drops down here. So I'm thinking we try to put the behemoth gate down here, so it's mostly underwater. And then it'll be able to come up in here. And then we'll cap it off on this section over here someplace. So that's the idea. Oh, and Monkey said something the other day that I didn't show you guys, but we can land them on the water too, like actually on the water. So I was doing one of these the other day, and annoying sharks because they don't like when you do this. But it's fun.
I thought I could do that. I was having trouble getting it to cooperate last time.
You have to like not be like in the water in the water. Not too expensive though, for sure, Monkey. Like we don't want it to be free. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want it to be base level stuff, but we don't want it to be 30,000 iron for something.
Yeah, make it, maybe find a way to make it proportional of like a percentage of what the ingredients are supposed to be for it.
I'm curious. That's how it's got to be something like that now, though. It has there's got to be a formula in this now that looks at, hey, it costs this much metal for a stock thing, right? And and the damage multiplier is this percentage, right? So if the damage multiplier is this percentage, it means that the material percentage goes up something equivalent. It's got to be something like that right now.
Well, just think of the grinder, right? Like if you find a 600% damage weapon, or even just two of them, and throw it in a grinder, grind them separately, they can come back with different amounts of resources.
Yeah.
So the game definitely has something on the back end that says this item costs this much, because it's also part of the repair costs when you start using it. So like if there's a way to Maybe have the table
Two
prompt.
alphas.
Maybe have the table prompt what that kind of cost would be or something. Then 10% or something of that cost is what you need in order to turn it into a blueprint.
Oh, you know, I just thought of with this. we can shoot them. Put away the thing. We can shoot them from the back of these dudes. That's funny. The water skimming makes the water look terrible. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Blip, 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 blip. I like that the legs go back and forth in weird ways when you do it. Saddles in the mailbox. Thank you, Gamma. Barley is in cryo. He's cryo potted up right now, upstairs.
Yeah, the box that we had in here, that was a gift from Iron Dwarf.
It doesn't help.
I moved outside.
Help the water that the clouds are off. Does that change how that works?
Possibly. Hang on, where are you? Because I got my clouds on.
Here, if we do this and change this to 1. Oh yeah, it does make a difference. Holy crap. Oh. You can't be too close to the land when you try to do the water the water skidder thing. Oh yeah, that's a huge difference. You're right. I didn't even notice that made a difference in how that looks. Yes, Moonshine. Tusos will kick you off your dino when they grab it.
I am moving the
Because the
saddle
water
into the
needs
box.
to reflect of something. Yeah, yeah.
I'm moving the saddle into the box inside with all the
Cool.
saddles.
But yeah, a little marina, basically, though. Kind of out a little further this way than this way. And we'll drop down for that section there. We'll come back up and then shoot it back at a right angle to come back this way. And that'll be... Oh, just topped up out the water like that. And that'll give us a place to, like, safely leave the Rhino or whatever other boats we have. And then we'll have a spot back here, you know, because we've got, like, this little ledge and stuff. We'll have a spot back here that we'll be able to put, like, the, you know, the Quetzal and the bugs and stuff, so they're not... Yep, had them on the cliffs for sure. Yep. That was the idea, is that, like, I didn't want to... Like, we have these guys kind of just tucked away over here right now because we could park them back there. But the idea eventually is going to be to have, like, the big creatures and stuff actually tucked away at my section, right? So, like, we'll probably have the Quetzal kind of just hang out up here. Goodbye, trees. We'll probably the Quetzal hang out up there or up here at the top. And then, of course, the the Vord or whatever bug can hang out up here too. So, sideways in the cliff.
Plan out land decks.
Yeah. Like that. Yeah. The cost is sacrificing the planet, yeah, for sure. I do love that we can just hang off the back like this, though. And they do regain stam, right? Like that? So can I just park it like that?
Well, it'll be like the Thylas, so like when you relog and server reset, it'll probably fall.
Oh my god, I'm just standing...
on the saddle.
Hilarious. Vertical parking, yeah. Looks like a cicada ready to scream. 100%. Yeah, Gammy, you got a new spot you're thinking about, man? Right there.
Bring the C4.
And Hunt and I are working on a thing for down there, too. We'll show you more later, though.
Lies.
Ooh.
We're not working on anything secret.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing secret over here to see.
Special project. Okay, it's 10. It's after 10 o'clock my time, which means I have to work in the morning, so I need to actually log off. So, thank you, geeks. We didn't get much building done. Apologies. We got into that. We caught a bug for bugs. So, we'll keep looking. We'll find ourselves a good level of that. Hunt. Thank you for getting the Bronchos bred up, so we can do more with that stuff. But thanks for checking out, geeks. I'll probably get some more of the water pen kind of sketched out offline, so we can kind of just actually roll in and build. But thank you. If you guys have enjoyed, feel free to drop a like below. You can always subscribe for more content. If you want to join us here on the Iron Geeks, you can become a patron of Monkey Puzzle or myself, patreon.com. And you guys got access to all the servers, and we'll get you all set up here. So, whoa, horrible things are happening. Catch you on the flip side, geeks. Ah!